the end of the day, being a YouTuber is really all about authenticity. No, it's about community. I mean, it's about authenticity too, but community as well is what I was trying to say. Hello everyone, it's me, Cici, and I have been doing YouTube for a very long time. December 5th, 2025 marked 5 years of being a small YouTuber for me, so I wanted to take a moment to commemorate and share what I have learned from my time on YouTube being a small creator. Whether you're a small creator yourself looking to start a YouTube channel, or you just want to hear about what I have learned over the past little bit, there will be something in this episode for all of you. We have a fantastic mix of practical advice and life lessons, so I hope that you stick around until the end of the video to catch everything that I'm putting out, and I hope that this is actually helpful for you. Now, one of the most obvious things that you learn from doing YouTube for 5 years is a lot of new skills. When you're making your own YouTube channel, you have to learn sound design, you have to learn editing, you have to learn color grading, you have to learn about film, you have to learn about lighting, you have to learn about search engine optimization, you have to learn graphic design. Not to mention, you also have to learn about what you're actually going to be making videos about. Making videos has been incredibly challenging and gratifying and has really forced me out of my comfort zone. Especially with like filming in public for vlogs. Oh my god, that has pushed me out of my comfort zone. These are skills that I am going to have for the rest of my life and can apply to virtually anything that I choose to do with my future. And I didn't just learn those skills, I also learned that I can learn any new skill that I set my mind to. There has never been a better time in history to teach yourself something than right now. There is so much content out there for all sorts of different media and different areas of study if you want to teach yourself literally anything. Not only did I learn lighting design, not only did I learn color grading and video editing, I learned to do it on my own. That really builds up your confidence. Some other values that I also picked up from YouTube are tenacity, consistency, and a thick skin. Some days I will make videos and I'll think that they will do incredibly well and everyone is going to love them, only for them to get 10 or 20 views. If you get a string of those, after a while it does start to get to you, I'm not gonna lie. And some people will actively go out of their way to tell you that you are doing horribly and that you should stop. But you gotta push through that and remember why you are actually here and what drew you to this in the first place. And ironically, the way to build up that thick skin is actually not to get more closed off. It's actually to dig within yourself and figure out what you actually enjoy. A lot of people frame this as making decisions out of fear versus making decisions out of love. I fear that my videos are not going to do well. I fear that all of this hard work that I have put in will be for nothing. But I know that through this process, I have made videos that I love, and I can continue to do that in the future. Not only that, but I have gotten comments on my videos with people saying how much they appreciate my honesty and my hard work. And that is what motivates me to continue making videos. In a similar vein to that, YouTube has also taught me the importance of generosity and authenticity. There's a misconception out there that YouTubers are egotistical and only thinking about themselves. And that's partially true, don't get me wrong. But the really successful YouTubers are not thinking about themselves first. They are thinking about their audience first. They are asking themselves questions like, what would my audience enjoy? How can I best connect with my audience? How can I bring people in and keep them enjoying these videos? It's really hard to do that if you're only thinking about yourself. At the end of the day, being a YouTuber is all about community, and I am so grateful for the community that I've built up here. Not just my viewers out there in the audience, hi, but also the people that I have met through content creation. I have met some of my best friends through content creation, and I also get to support my friends who are also in the arts in trying to promote their work through content creation. I feel that now is also an appropriate time to give a shout out to, what, 404 of you that have chosen to subscribe to my channel? When viewers are just numbers on a screen, and especially when you are comparing yourself to these massive social media creators with followings the size of a small country, it can be really hard to remember that there are hundreds of you who actually found me without knowing me and chose to support me and stick around for my journey. And I am so incredibly grateful for every single one of you. Genuinely. And for those of you who stuck around until the end of the video, I have a special announcement for you. Hopefully you can already see it. I'm doing a rebrand! That's right, everybody, we are going through a minor rebrand. You're gonna have all of the same great content. Actually, it might actually be a little bit better now. Just in a slightly different package that evolves with me. I am so excited about this. I drew this myself. Here's like the original picture that I did. And you're also going to get a recoloration and redesign of the beloved soup can art that I also did myself and I love to bits, just to make it match with the rest of the Cici Sparks art. This rebrand comes after a real good hard look at my channel and realizing something kind of obvious. I'm really not that quiet. That would never fly. Oh, not only that, but I also wanted a username that really represented my creative energy. And of course, Sparks, energy, creativity, spark of creativity. It makes sense to me. So aside from all of this fun art stuff that I am so I'm so proud of it. I love it so much. What else is gonna be different about my channel? And the answer is really not that much. The content of my channel is going to be a little bit more focused. Scrolling through my analytics, I can see that most of you are here either for my knitting and crochet content or my hair content, and I will be giving you both of those in spades throughout the coming year. My current plan is as follows. 1 monthly knitting and crochet challenge, 1 monthly hair growth update, 1 knitting and crochet long form project, and 1 bonus creative process video of my choosing. One of my biggest inspirations in life and in YouTube is Michelle Carre, and I love her challenge videos so much, and the variety of things that she is able to do with herself. It's absolutely incredible, and one day I aspire to do that, and I hope that by doing my knitting and crochet challenges, I can bring a little bit of that fun spark into my channel. And that might not be the only challenge content that I do on this channel. I've got another bonus video every month that I can do with whatever I want. So really my content coming up in the future is gonna be like if Simone Giertz and Life of Riza and Amazing-ish Grace like all tried to make a channel together. That is what I'm going for. I feel so inspired and excited to start this next phase in my channel, and I hope that I can also inspire you. If any of that sounds up your alley, please make sure to subscribe down below. I would love to see you in future videos. And with that, I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!